"I am an African," declared Thabo Mbeki. He wasn't confined by lines on a map. He spoke for a continent, a people, a shared heritage. His words resonate deeply, a stark contrast to the recent controversy surrounding Miss South Africa. The situation, while disheartening, unveils a larger issue: the illusion of borders and the urgent need for true African unity. We are Africans, connected by a history richer and older than any colonial map. Our ancestors did not recognize these imposed divisions. They celebrated a shared land, a shared spirit. Yet we find ourselves even today fractured by artificial boundaries. These lines, drawn with the ink of imperialism, continue to divide us. This manufactured separation hinders our progress. It breeds suspicion, fuels conflict, and stifles collaboration. We are pitted against each other, our collective strength diluted. We must remember the words of Kwame Nkrumah: "Africa must unite." This is not a mere slogan. It is a call to action, a necessity for our collective liberation. We must transcend these artificial borders. We must recognize our shared heritage, our interconnected struggles, and our collective potential. We are one people, and our strength lies in our unity. The Miss South Africa controversy, with its undercurrents of xenophobia, is a painful reminder of colonization's enduring legacy. The arbitrary borders drawn by colonial powers continue to cast a long shadow. They fuel division, prejudice, and mistrust amongst us. This colonial hangover manifests in countless ways. It's in the economic exploitation that continues to plague many African nations. It's in the systemic racism that rears its ugly head, both within the continent and in the diaspora. It's in the cultural erasure that attempts to strip us of our languages, our traditions, and our identities. We must confront this legacy head-on. We must dismantle the systems of oppression that continue to benefit a select few at the expense of the many. We must rewrite the narrative, reclaiming our history, celebrating our cultures, and asserting our rightful place on the world stage. The time for healing is now. The time for unity is now. We must break free from the shackles of the past and forge a new path forward together. The African diaspora, scattered across the globe, faces unique challenges. We are often caught between two worlds, navigating different cultures, battling prejudice, and striving for acceptance. The yearning for belonging, for a place to call home, resonates deeply within us. Yet too often we face hostility and discrimination. We are subjected to racial profiling, police brutality, and systemic inequalities. Our contributions are often overlooked, our voices silenced, our stories untold. We are denied opportunities, stripped of our dignity, and treated as less than human. Despite these trials, we persevere. We rise above the hate, the ignorance, the injustice. We create, we innovate, we inspire. We build bridges, we foster understanding, we fight for equality. We are resilient, we are strong, we are African. Our struggles are interconnected. The fight for justice and equality transcends borders. We must stand in solidarity with each other, amplify our voices, and demand recognition and respect.